Stay away. Should we find out? 207. Good, very good. It's, we'll say 10:30. Where are you going? Should we see if you have to pee? We got you some new Kleenexes. Hi, okay. I know you're excited about this. Oh. A pee and a poop. Oh, yeah. Good job. How about a poop? No, no poops. We have to go. We have places to be. All right, let me feel you. Bless you. Yeah, guess what? I'm gonna just try a little more. Keep your tail out of there. Put a little stuff on there. Hey, where are you going? I know. Are you trying to climb your way away? Oh no, she's stuck to me there. Okay, can we focus on what we're trying to accomplish? Okay, ready? Her tail keeps getting in the way. There we go. I know. Oh, okay, we take a little break. Do a little massage. Her poop's a little bit firm, so I don't want it getting too backed up in there. We don't want poop backed up in there, so the only way to get it out is enemas, which she got this morning, and stimulation, which is what she's getting now. She did get two pretty firm ones out last time I was here. I just want to work on her a little bit. Sometimes it takes a while. Not impressed. Your bladder's empty now, at least. Alright, we'll try again after. We'll try again. Good job. All right. Okay, should we check your formula? Is that a yes? Nice fresh batch of formula for you. Are you gonna sit there nicely while I get your syringe ready? Or are you gonna make a run for it? How good you're being. I watered your formula down again to help you poop. Perfect. Don't roll up. Did you just hiss at me? Did that scare you? She heard that noise and got scared. It's alright. Okay, let me finish getting your food ready. I guess I should put the other camera back on for this part. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Falling asleep. Okay. Waiting patiently for her tube. Okay, Burrito time. Good job. Okay, ready? Good job. Oh, I know you thought we were friends. Good work. Oh, yeah, okay. Ready and go. She's being so quiet. Look at your tummy. Okay, done. Oh, there we go. Good job. She likes to mix it up every now and then and not protest. There's her burrito. Hey, I should be, if you're not protesting, I'll just leave you in there while I clean you. What a good girl. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't probably clean your nose boogers and then put it in your mouth. Oops. That was a good burp. Good job. Okay, hold on. There's a little whapper. Little whapper's coming out after a burrito. Okay. Not this part. Oh, there's a good chunk. Crust removal surface. She has very special incisors also. Oh, she's being very well behaved. What else about something I can... Oh, she's purred. She's purred for a minute there. She's asleep. We've gotten much better at our routine. And I think she's obviously feeling a bit better too. No, she grabbed my finger in her sleep. Okay, I'm going to put ointment on, and then I'm going to move on to the ears. See if she sleeps through it. Like a little chapstick. A little lip gloss for you. What did you get? I don't know if that's a hiss or a air. I'm gonna put them on your nose. Okay. Now what? I need those hands for this part, so. Sock prop. Okay, my headlamp. Why did I wake you up? My noise? Oh. Maybe she's still asleep. This might wake her. She has so many little areas that need to be attended to. All of your orifices must be checked and cleaned. What's that face? Let's see if I can do this one from this side. What? Nothing to see here. Burrito time is over. Hold on, you're almost done. You've been so good. I wanna a little itchy. This one sounds a little wet. Okay, let me just, what about if you want to face this way, you're stuck to the back. Then I can just look and see what, where are you going? Oh, are you leaving? Have you had enough of this? You're doing pretty well. That's right, shake it, that's good. You can shake that stuff out of there. I was hoping that it would stop draining after the initial air explosion, but definitely still is draining a bit. I mean, it's good, I guess, that it's draining, but we would rather not have stuff in there. Oh, bless you. Where's my cleaner? Good job. Oh. Alright, one more look. Oh, no. I always say just one more. probably not going to do as much at the next beeping because it will be the middle of the night. So, now this one's all itchy at the moment. They're such small ears. Ooh. There's some stuff. It is good though that she's responding to noises. That means she can hear, which is always a concern. Okay, wait, you're going too fast. I just need to get one good look in here. Okay, good job. That's good enough. Okay, good job. Oh. Alright, let's get your after weight. What do you think about that? Are you a big girl now? And then we'll try another potty. 211, I think, ish. So that's good. Okay. Bless you. Rogue crust. There, got it. Okay, now one more potty attempt and then you're free to go. Okay. She did have good, very good weight gain today. So I'm happy about that. And we only had to do every 4 hours, which is nicer for all of us because she doesn't have the tube in there as many times. And it's nice to get a little more time. Oh, there she's pushing. Give me a couple. Give me a push. Give me a little push. No. Now are you done now? And now she's getting to the squirm. 2 big peas. That's good though. Okay. Let me just check. Alright, there's nothing in the, there's nothing stuck in there. So that's good. Okay, Goo, you can go back now. You can go back. That big girl. Okay. So that puts us at 211, 9 grams so far today. 9 grams yesterday, 10 the day before. So I think, so things are looking pretty good at the moment as far as weight gain. I think she's feeling better, even with whatever's happening with her ears. She seems to be breathing better through her nose, so that's good. Oh, all right. Good job. You stay there for a second. He's gonna slide out. I don't want to wake everybody up to weigh them, so I'm not going to, because I think they're all good. I'm not really worried about anyone, which is great. Except for the obvious. Oh, Chloe seems to be doing well. Ramona seems to be doing well. Rula is doing as well as can be expected. We did get her blood work back, and it looks like she lost a lot of blood during her giving birth and everything. And so Dr. F said it's really good that we got her spayed now, because she couldn't have supported kittens in her condition, because she's quite anemic at the moment. So so we're giving her some meds and stuff, and then we'll have her for a couple weeks, unfortunately for her, and at least a couple weeks, but to try to get her anemia back up. So the good thing is that she is producing new red blood cells, but she's just at a deficit, so it's going to take a while for it to build back up. Her kidney values looked, they still looked pretty marginal, so we'll have to, we'll just have to see. She's got other stuff going on, so she just needs some time to recover, and then we'll test her again and see where we are. So, but the good thing is that it was nice to get confirmation that doing the spay when we did it was a good thing, and that putting Nakia in with these guys was also a good thing, because her body just couldn't have supported kittens. So it's probably, again, more with the tragic reality of cat overpopulation, but in all likelihood she has just been pregnant over and over again and not been able to successfully raise her kittens, whether they had the congenital defects and didn't survive, or if she just wasn't able to maybe produce enough milk, or she had really good nutrition here and didn't have to go out hunting, and so this was like the best case scenario for her. So if you imagine out in the wild, it just, the pregnancy after pregnancy after pregnancy is so hard on the body, and probably also why her uterus was just such a mess. So it's really good that Gwen accidentally trapped her, and really good that her uterus has been retired, and we're very lucky to have this little wonder right here. Oh, you can't see her. Hold on. And this little warrior princess, Nakia. We're lucky that she is with us and is getting has a family to grow up with and everything. So that's good. So best case scenario for Rula, even if it was hard, Yeah, I mean it could be why she stayed with the kittens so much, because she wasn't feeling great, but also from stress, because she's not like a Chloe kind of feral, or even a Ramona kind of feral. Um, she's like a Sable kind of feral. So, and if you guys, Sable, like a Sable 2016 kind of feral. Um, so anyway, yeah. So the good news is that she's now spayed, and that's like the biggest. That's going to be a huge benefit to her health, and she's on a kidney support diet, which will help provide some relief to her kidneys, um, while her body tries to recover from years of chronic pregnancy, which has definitely taken a toll. So there's still some hope that she will stabilize. Look at the sleep nursing over here. Laura is getting into the sleep nursing. Yeah, so there's still some hope that she will stabilize and be okay to return to the forest, even if it's just for 6 months or a year, and then we bring her back in and check her, because I think that will be for her emotional well-being and stress level. I think that would be ideal, but we can't do that if she needs medical care. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But now, at least we know now the plan is she needs a couple of weeks to recover, and we'll just keep reassessing and see what we need to do next. Because she's definitely going to be a challenge for us, and also she's not super happy in captivity, and there's really nothing we can do about that at this point, because we do have to medicate her and stuff. So she will either rise to the occasion or just get through it. But either way, she needs medical care at this stage, and her body needs to recover, and we will give her all the time she needs and try to make it as low stress as possible, and see if she shows any signs of being receptive to socialization. We don't want to push her too hard, because just to keep her stress level down, but yeah, and it's definitely possible that once she's feeling better and she gets a little bit more acclimated, and she doesn't have kittens, and she's not pregnant, and she's not being driven by the need to get pregnant immediately, and all the hormones kind of settle down and everything, she may change. But she's a very similar personality to Sable, like she's definitely a, like, if you even approach, she will kind of not attack, but charge, like what Sable did. But even without kittens to protect. So it's good that she's got that confidence. So that probably will make her stress level a bit lower, that she's a little bit confident. So that's probably a good thing ultimately, but we'll just have to figure it out. That's what we do. We just roll with the punches over here. And yeah, and we can't give her, like, we have tried the kitty Prozac in a couple of situations, and it has worked. It has worked in some cases, for sure. But we have to just let her body. We have to do everything in this phase. We have to just focus on, like, really letting her body recover, and so adding in additional meds will add strain to her kidney, depending on what meds they are. would add strain to her kidneys. Um, so we're just going to start simple and get going on that. Yeah, we typically would wait to operate on a cat that is anemic for sure. But we suspected that she needed to have to be spayed, and probably her uterus was, Dr. F said it was like oozing, so it wasn't like a really healthy situation to leave. It didn't seem like she would be able to stabilize as quickly without it coming out. So yeah. So we get that taken. So we got the one of the problem things taken care of, and I think it will help having it out. I think it's gonna really help her get better. I hope so. Yeah. So we just take it one day at a time. What else? I think that's it. Cub is doing well. He was hanging out on the catio with Rollins when I went in there. He'll be with us for at least a few weeks, recovering from his 17 teeth and 2 testicles being removed. Yeah, so I mean, depending on how you look at it, pregnancy is a chronic disease, right? It's like it's like parasites. It's like you've got giant parasites constantly that take all your nutrients and all your blood flow and all that stuff. So if you're pregnant all the time, I mean, your body definitely needs to recover, and they just don't get that chance. Especially if they lose the kittens, they go back into heat right away, and then it's just a vicious cycle that keeps repeating. So spay and neuter, everybody. Spay and neuter. They're adorable little parasites. Yeah, they'll probably start retracting their claws maybe 4 weeks or so. Prozac might help Plummy. You can talk to your vet. There's also something called Zilkine, which is like a food supplement that is sometimes helpful. Well, it could be considered a disease from a medical perspective, not from a philosophical perspective, right? Like, medically, if it's happening over and over again and it's creating a strain on the body, then it makes sense that it would be considered a chronic disease. So, anywho, they can get pregnant. If you remember, well, if you guys were watching Eveline, she lost her entire litter of kittens within a few days after birth, and I think it was less than 2 weeks after she gave birth that she was in heat again. So, and we've also had mama cats that have gone into heat like 3 weeks after giving birth, even with kittens. So, cats are designed to reproduce
and they're designed to do it a lot and to have lots of kittens, and that's because there's such a high mortality rate. So yeah, so they can definitely get pregnant again very quickly, and especially if the kittens don't survive birth, or if a predator comes in, they are designed to move on very quickly and get pregnant again as quickly as possible because that's their biological mandate. Yep, Sugar Plum went into heat again when she was with, yep, Dorothy. Yep. So it definitely happens fast. So anyway, I think everything's looking pretty good in here. So I will refill the food. And then I think that's it. Sleepy kittens and sleepy Chloe. Aura's having a good sleep right now. Nose breathing. That's good. She's been doing much better with her breathing, so that's good. Okay. Okay, oops. Okay. Alright, see you in a few hours.